Hi, ladies and gents. We're playing hold on, stop. I need to give us more than 2 seconds from when I'm talking to when I want to intro so it can be a little bit cleaner.
You do realize it's pretty simple for me, since
I know.
You know that I do a little bit of the game, and then bam, there's our face cam as you say hello. That's how I've been doing it for the last many times. By the way, I'm keeping this in.
It doesn't matter anymore because now the intro is all of that. We're playing Technobabylon. If you guys remember our Primordia playthrough, it's gonna be in the same vein as that.
It's
a
the
nice
same
little
publisher. It's not the same dev per se, but the same publisher, and the publisher is a publisher that actually, helps the people dev instead of just simply go, I give you money. I have complete creative control. Like, the publisher will even point out that he rarely wants to push people on their creative. He wants them to have their own creative endeavors. He's mentioned a couple of times where he's just like, there were times where he's just like, I have to put my foot down to be like, this is the point where he's like, this is the decision where I actually put my foot down and told them, no, we're doing it this way. And he rarely does that. But when it happens, he's glad that he did, and usually sometimes you even hear the developer go, yeah, no, he was right. Sometimes it's like that moment where they're like, okay, I see, I got his point in the end kind of thing.
Sometimes publishers know what they're doing.
I mean, here's the thing. This publisher still creates his own games. He actually released one this year pretty recently, which I haven't played yet, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah. No, he still creates games, which is, hey, when your publisher actually makes games, that's usually gives them credit.
Gives them a touch more rapport than a random corporate guy in a coat.
Yeah,
but let's.
I'll say we'll have a slight tone shift since one is now all voice acted, so it's not gonna be like Chicory where we're the voice actors, and then also just a little bit of aspect of the style of the games. Story's a little different.
Let's jump on in.
Looks like you found the place.
You're sure this is the one?
I'm positive. Lava Sesame goes by mandala in the trance. There's a big gap in the records, and it's shaped exactly like her.
I thought you said he put a lot of effort into it.
They've been hiding her activity, but weren't covering up their own work very well.
If they did, then
How are the headaches?
Won't be a problem for much longer.
You understand the plan?
Don't worry. I know exactly what I'm doing.
I already love the cyberpunk vibes. Instant cyberpunk vibes. Also, there's a dick on that wall.
For years.
Prisoner of consciousness.
There's nothing like being in trance. A world built of abstracts and intellect, of tangible thought, where every part has been crafted by an individual soul. It's the purest form of contact a person can have, mind to mind. It's the pinnacle of human achievement. Some might say that achievement in the physical world is somehow more meaningful. To them I say, join the future or be surpassed by it. Within the trance, we are millions of minds as one. But even as far as we've come, there's still one serious flaw. Its reliance on the real world as its backbone.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
And disconnections. Damn. Don't panic. I'll just go and speak to the building manager. It's not like there's anything to be afraid of out there. Let's get this over with.
Opens door, shot immediately.
Better go and talk to the building manager.
Interesting.
Huh? Password error, huh? I guess the door's broken too. Contact manager.
Also, girl, you've got some
Trapped?
fluids dripping. Is frightening. Interesting. Food.
Nah, I'm not that hungry.
Well, could you clean it at least? Trophy. Recycler. Reach your arm into the recycling slot. Can only end in tears. Wetware still. Well, this is interesting. Clump of semi-organic wetware you cultivating in the still. It looks like it's grown enough to be usable by now. What does that mean? Oh god.
The seed colony of wetware already in the still will start to grow soon. It doesn't need any help.
Where inveigles itself into the food machine systems. Huh. Okay, so I can make food. That's kind of
Protein
cool.
surprise.
Oh god, I thought that said protein shake. 3D print. Plastic is full. It doesn't have any metal.
Hey, we're not children! Lousy suicide rate.
Wait, what? That's so dark. I love it.
We're not lousy suicide.
Picked up memory module. What is that? Is it? Alright. Oh, but you know what I can? Recycle. I bet I can recycle this trophy. Aww.
Hey, we're lousy suicide.
Let's see.
The window frame is welded in. Even if I could open it, it'd be a 150-meter drop to the bottom.
Sir.
If I keep randomly cutting cables, I'm going to end up electric. Guess I'm not as strong as I thought. I'm not getting out this way.
I want to say there's something I very much like already about this. So in the trance, like the style of the game is different.
Yes.
And I said that's a very.
Whoa. Last time I reached into the pile, there was stuff growing in it.
Then clean it, you filth.
I usually keep clothes in here. Looks like I need to go to the support office to get more printed.
You're the worst. You're the worst kind of person.
Nothing in here.
About the left locker.
Nothing in here.
Okay.
Did you at least look at the grate? 'Cause remember, we can left and right click.
Guess I'm.
Okay, so right click. The large drain means that the cleaning room can involve as little as hosing everything down. Cheap is the way it's done here. City Blade.
The panel by the door also controls the apartment's net connection, call system, and if you could get inside it, you might be able to set off an emergency unlock.
Okay.
Still not.
So I
Maybe I can't just
need.
wait for the problem to fix. I can't get a grip to open it. Not like the vent cover above the door. It lets the air.
See, where are other things?
Exposed fiber optics everywhere. I think they deliberately do this to.
Oh, this is a cable, not a curtain. I thought this was like a room divider.
Nope. Just a cable down the center.
The still is empty. It'll take at least a few hours.
Okay, so what can I use
It's
this
a
for?
homegrown lump of techno-organic wetware gel. It's for connecting my brain's wetware to the external systems.
Okay, can I use that on the door pane? Apparently, yes. Clearly than ever as your wetware joins with the systems. Hey, door panel.
You go through the trance.
Still not working.
Oh, okay.
Apparently I can't just...
Also, this is a really interesting concept, like from the get-go, because it said, oh, the reliance on the real world for this new world, because the digital world is like progressing to the point where like it's basically its own little reality. But the moment the real world, like let's say like World War III started tomorrow, and EMPs nuked out all of our electronics, the entire internet would just be gone, and with that, like every like scrap of digital life would be gone as well.
Like, there's nothing you could do once the like. I think they actually.
Hi, I'm Chef, your interactive guide to THB Foods Auto Meal Sweets.
I had to wait for one. So before you click things, you've heard of the event that happened like in the 1800s where like
the solar flares.
Yeah, the solar flares that caused
that like set Chicago on fire.
Yeah, well, not just Chicago, like pretty much all the power lines, like all the telegraph lines, or where they're like sending telegraphs where they have the telegrams being like, "Hey guys, to protect your place, disconnect your batteries," and they're like, "Yeah, we're sending communications with our power disconnected."
Yep.
But they say if that were to happen on that scale today, we would be months without internet because the infrastructure would be so just devastated by it.
I wonder.
A solar flare of that capability today would fry a lot of electronics. And
also, do you know what's really scary about that? That was not a particularly extravagant solar flare.
Oh, it was pretty rough. It was a pretty rough one. So
it was rough in terms of what we've experienced, but in terms of like what the sun does.
So there was a combo of factors. One, the scale was pretty large. The scale of that doesn't happen that often, but the other aspect was that it was directly pointed at the Earth.
That was the big thing.
Yeah, like it was a combo. Because
it was like the eye of the sun was looking directly at us.
Because the sun this past year has been doing at that scale again. For some of its solar flares, but they aren't hitting it. But they have mentioned that if I did read that I think a lot of the international services that are aware of this kind of thing, they have contingency plans.
Yep.
Because they can actually disable the satellites to keep them safe, so that way when the flare hits them, we should be able to regain most of our systems. But they pointed out that it's still rough because I think we might only have a couple of hours to react when it happens.
Yeah, it has to be everybody has to be on their toes.
Yeah, like
when it happens, if it happens.
Yeah, they believe it'll be like trillions and trillions of dollars of damages when it finally happens. So it's like it's a terrifying thing, but things have to line up still.
Anyway,
back to not so terrifying things.
Hey, let me put metal in the recycler.
It might be dangerous. At the request of
Newton Civic Housing Services.
You've been limited to plastic utensils. But isn't plastic great? It's so easy to get clean.
But what if I want something stronger, like steel? That heavy protein mash bends the fork sometimes.
Sorry, no can do. I'm not just a chef. It's my job to keep you safe.
Thanks, I hate you.
How would I stop you stopping me? I need a fork.
Why would you want to do that? Don't you like me?
No.
I just want to make sure you're eating right.
So you object to me smashing you open?
It takes some pretty serious damage to do that. I'm tough. Only qualified THA systems technicians can get me open.
Looks like messing with your software is my best bet then. Will the machine work without you?
If I have an accident, the machine will continue to dispense. We don't want you starving in an emergency now, do we?
Annoy me.
Really, really annoying. You know that?
Address all concerns regarding THE.
Avatar 2862.
Sheffy to THE. Customer interactive regions.
I hate
And
you.
what are you doing in my food machine?
Hi, I'm Sheffy.
We already had this bit.
I'm the voice of your food machine. I'm here to help you make the most of your machine and all the delicious possibilities. And if there's trouble, I'm here to help you out.
What kind of things can you make?
Using THE's patented and proven protein fiber synthesis reserve system, I'm able to whip up some of the tastiest treats you've ever had.
Like?
Just you wait. Before you know it, you'll be having the most cost-effective food you've ever tasted.
You're dodging the question.
My recipe books are always getting bigger. My best friends at THE always come up with great new ideas. Everything from protein surprise to Nutri-Blood casserole.
Ugh.
Don't be like
Corpse
that.
starch,
You know
corpse
it's
starch, corpse starch. I don't like your
I've had to
food.
live off your crap for 2 years now. It's bland, and it feels like runny puke. I have trouble swallowing, and every mouthful makes starvation that little bit more appealing.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have you tried any of our new recipes recently? Let's look for some. Oopsie! It looks like I can't connect. Don't worry, you can always use the memory cards in the machine to upload delicious new recipes.
Like the one that I pulled out.
Yep. What's on your recipe card now, says? You actually have that as an option now?
What's on your recipe card now?
On the menu today, we've got... Uh-oh, looks like the memory card's been taken out of the machine. I'm so sorry. I can't cook without my recipes.
Some master chef you are.
If you can find some new recipes on a memory module, I'd be happy to help go with them for you. I live to serve.
How do I get trays and cutlery?
Haven't you been eating with us for years?
Humor me.
THE's food machines have self-contained vacuum formers to recycle utensils. Just put your tray back in the machine when you're done with it.
Why can't I put metal in the
I
recycling?
feel like I already asked
It might
this.
be at the
I did.
request of- But
But what if I want that?
so I'm not.
You can
Ah.
you can say goodbye.
Well, did I already ask her how to shut her off?
I actually don't remember.
How would I stop you stopping me?
Okay, yes, I did.
Oh,
Ciao.
bye.
All right, so my microwave is a waifu. What's my door? A knight.
Forsooth, who wouldst summon the guardian of thine abode?
Who are you?
I am the defender, the guardian, the knight. No threat shall dare.
I love how his little
intrude
mouth
my domain
plate
while
moves.
I stand watch.
Do you have a name?
I do not wish to trouble my lady with such minute details.
So, just Knight then.
Whatever thy will, my lady.
I like him. He's polite.
What's your
What do you
function?
do?
I am the defender. I prevent intrusions upon thy fortress. The physical and the etheric.
I found you in the door's terminal software. You're the apartment's network security, aren't you?
Quite so. Trojans and malware, flee from my presence.
But you also control the door's security.
A vital role, milady. None shall threaten the sanctity of your domain.
Tell me
Hey,
about
you.
yourself.
Sentinel Systems Nightwear, a data and physical security product of Sentinel Systems, version 3.02, licensed to City of Newton Housing Services.
I like him less. He's a corporate shill.
What's with the knight in shiny armor routine?
Who is better suited to the role than a loyal
Yeah.
defender of the realm?
Okay, now tell me properly.
My lady, thine own.
Out of character.
Following managerial reformation of Sentinel Systems, the company's theme was shifted to a feudal design.
I don't find him irritating. I like him. Can you let me
Door seems
out?
to be stuck. Can you do anything about that?
Attempting to operate door drive systems. Attempt 2. Attempt 3. It would appear the machinery of the door itself has become fatigued. The terminus is unable to compel activity on the door's part itself. The safety unlock would doubtless serve you well at this juncture.
Can you use the safety unlock?
I'm afraid I cannot. It must be unlatched physically.
So where is it?
It lies behind the terminal. With sufficient armament, mayhaps thou shalt reach it.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, at least he's telling you to break through the terminal to get to it.
So let's...
Hey, yeah.
Box. Housing support. The city. You've been receiving it for 700 days, and we hope that you circumstances soon. Chief officer. Rival warlord. So no idea if you've heard, but there's been a game coming up. This is interesting. Interesting. That's got an attachment. Do you want the extra interface speed without the extra cost? Extra speed with extra. Okay, so that's definitely not safe.
Yeah. So why not download it?
Yeah. Just don't gray goo your place. It needs a few things. Water, nutrition, and heat. Oh, that's interesting. I like this. I like the theoretical technologies that they're showing in this, because there's a lot of like stuff that's like really boring, but the fact that they're like it's boring in terms of sci-fi, but like if we had it in real life, it would be like a game changing. Download. I am so scared. What did it do? Malware.
I'm not storing that in my brain. Not unless I want to wake up in some factory in China in 10 years.
Can I talk to the knight and have him get rid of this? Okay.
Ciao.
Can I put the malware? Wait a minute.
There you go.
Oh, you are so fucked.
Yeah, but you had to put it in the real world. You haven't plugged it in
I
yet.
just want to let her know I'm gonna murder her slowly.
Hey.
I'm afraid I can only receive updates from...
Do you take new data in?
If you want to use, just load it in.
Sounds simple.
Idiot-proof mail.
Oh,
After
she's
model.
basically telling you...
I know.
Idiot-proof. Because you interacted with her with the dongle. She was basically telling you to do it in real space.
Oh, okay. So there's no internet.
Lols, that was a little Easter egg too, because that was the developers I think game at that time kind of thing.
All right, so I think we've broken her. So can I put my trophy?
She's not broken yet.
Hey, how's it?
What do I need to do to break her? Oh yeah, I have to make her read the memory card, huh?
Yep. So you had that ability to be like, what's on your memory card?
Hey, guess what? I found a memory card. Read it.
Exactly.
Hi, I'm Sheffy. You're...
What's on your recipe card
What's
now?
on
Card.
I see there's some new recipe data. It looks like...
You've been Thanos snapped.
Was writing that T-mail is doing some damage. You don't look so good.
It's nothing but to be worked around.
Sounds more like you need someone to put you out of your misery.
How do I kill you?
Say you don't look good? Oh, I'm just curious.
Don't look
You
good.
don't look so good.
I let you to death.
That's nice. What about your...
I was him.
Yes?
If you want, you could ask her all the because now she's gonna be messed up on all the things.
I don't like your food.
I don't like your face.
Holy shit! Oh, that was awesome.
How do I get trays and cutlery? Yes? And the trays?
Oh, I
Why can't I
love this.
put metal in the recycler?
Not while I'm the boss.
How would I stop?
Yeah? How about I stop you stopping me stopping you?
Then I guess I'd have to stop you stopping me stopping you stopping me?
You're a snake. Dance.
Oh god.
Will the machine...
Don't you live?
What? That doesn't really answer my question. You're really, really annoying. You know that?
This takes one to know one.
What?
Your mama.
Okay, I think we're good. But before you leave,
Oh no, I already left. Dang it.
now you talk to the
Now I talk to the door.
Yeah, now you talk
Oh,
to
that's really funny.
your face.
You don't look so good. Your face!
Who wants...
Sheffy's sick. Can you put her
Sheffy,
down?
The chef's come down with something.
The steward harbors a blight? Zounds! This shall not be allowed to continue. Foul
Clank,
Avenger!
clank.
There are grave accusations of treason upon your head, steward. Stand and face me. We shall see what trial by combat makes of you.
I'm sorry. I don't crave.
Have at thee!
Oh,
Well, that takes care of her.
did it kill our knight friend?
Well, you just can't interact with him at the moment, but I think, or he is dead, all for all I know. But
Well, I hope I didn't kill him. I liked him. Well, anyways.
yay! Switch to metal and select some food.
Picked up metal tray, metal.
Got it.
All right, the door is open. Oh. I think they tried to kill his son. Suicide City.
Notice it's 1-0 for 2. It's in binary.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
This is it. Animus Organics. You think Central's right on this one?
I still don't think an AI, however powerful, could predict a crime like this.
However, if it does help us catch the Mindjacker,
Central hasn't exactly been generous with the details. I don't really think we're gonna find anything here. There are other, stronger leads we ought to be chasing.
All right, old timer.
Yep, now you're playing as the old timer.
Loud.
yeah?
I've lost count of the number of times the Mindjackers struck.
In Newton or globally?
Now, just a figure of speech. It's been on the rampage for too long, but now...
Should give us the advantage.
At least we've managed to link the previous mindjackings to one suspect.
It's the MO. Historically, Mindjackers have used some kind of external gear. They use another system to extract, before storing it in their own neural tissue.
So they'd need a terminal.
Which is usually how we catch them. It's conspicuous.
But are mindjackers not behaving the same way?
No. His tools appear to be built into his own bodily wetware system. Some kind of Resonance imager in his body, maybe.
Whatever it is, it's less invasive as well.
Exactly. His victims suffer massive hemorrhages, but no external injuries. State of the art, but a dead giveaway.
Ah, interesting.
So, Central predicted our mindjacker was going to strike here.
You don't trust it?
I just don't understand how it came to that conclusion.
Obviously, we're doing our jobs right. We collect data, which Central interprets. Based on that data, it maps a pattern.
But why isn't it a pattern that we could see?
It's not only us. Central's got all of the city, the whole net to draw on.
But it won't tell us how it's come to the conclusion where the mindjacker will strike. Does it think we can't understand? Is it concealing something?
Just be glad we've got an advantage like Central.
When did this game come out, Fuzzy?
That's what I was thinking about as I realized this is before the big AI craze. Long before. I'll look it up real quickly. It's like the moment where I was like, yeah, no, this hits way different right now than my first time I played.
I was trying to use Copilot to get some guides for Mabinogi, and it just straight up was telling me incorrect information.
It came out in
and it really made me realize, wow, this is way ahead of its.
Yeah, it's hilarious to go in like him going like, I don't trust this, and I'm like, this hits so different because of today's where we're just like, this shit. How did why isn't it telling us how it came to this conclusion?
It's like sometimes this stuff's pretty good. Okay, cool. You did a good job there, little AI guy. Then other times 2 + 2 = fish. And it's like, how? Fish.
How many R's in strawberry? 2. That was a very famous one where it kept saying how giving the wrong number of whenever you asked how many R's were in strawberry, it just kept giving the answer of 2.
Oh God. I downloaded an app recently, and it very clearly utilizes AI, but so like there are things like Copilot, ChatGPT, where like the AI is the forefront. This utilizes AI on the back end, and it is like, this is like how AI should be used. Like someone actually built something and it's using the AI as a tool, not as a backbone.
Yeah.
And this guy over here, he's just like, hey, we're kind of supposed to be cops. There's due process here. There's no evidence to say that the mindjacker's gonna be here, and our source won't tell us why we're here. What are we doing here? We should be somewhere else.
He's like, he's very much I'm a detective of the old school because I use my brain. You're going to actually love the detectives on this one because eventually you'll realize they're all going to call themselves, he calls her Dr. Lau, and I'm forgetting his name, but you'll realize they all have PhDs.
Oh.
So it's not just, the detectives are actual people with knowledge.
So.
You don't like that Central's predicted this, do you?
It's not how investigations are supposed to be done.
Admit it. You're afraid your job's going to be stolen by machines. Kind of like readers, factory workers, authors.
Just how old do you think I am? No, don't answer that. I just don't like having that key bit of information kept from me.
You need to learn to work with Central. It's not our enemy. It works for us as we work for it.
Let's blindly trust something that will determine the life and death of potentially innocent civilians.
Do we have any ideas about our perp?
The fact that he's stealing data straight from living neural wiring is disturbing, but it tells us a couple of important things.
Oh?
Well, previously caught mindjackers...
Is this the same artist for Primordia?
Attacks.
No.
Sharing a whole other's brain worth of data is pretty taxing.
So we're looking for someone with a really
I like this artist.
Wetware setup in their heads.
Their use of
tell us what they look
pixels
the other problem is how
really well done.
Only fragments of appearances on camera, no clear witnesses.
Which means he's either a master of disguise,
or there's some pretty high up collusion to hide him. That
like
wouldn't surprise me
Central.
if he were a business hire.
Still, after this many hits, he may start to slip.
Even if it's just his psyche breaking.
So it's the
Animus Organics.
Oh, sorry.
The sign says they're one of the city's largest computational.
I'll wait after this.
What do they make?
Wetware mostly. Wouldn't be grown here. Probably in Eurofed.
This place is just the offices?
Regional headquarters, Central tells me. Do we know why it predicts the next attack will take place here?
It won't share that with us.
We
Need
just
to
had this
know.
whole conversation.
A high-tech firm like this must have secrets worth something to a mindjacker.
So
what were you gonna say?
Yeah, since you were asking like about art style, it's the same engine, which is the AGS engine, which is a very pixel engine.
Yeah.
Right? The resolutions on it. So it's like it's the artists within that community. Some of them can really pull off some really impressive stuff, kind of thing. But yeah, I'm pretty positive it's a different artist. Oh right, yeah, because the artist for Primordia, that might have been the guy who went off on his own thing. So yeah, definitely not the same one. I think it's an artist that I can't remember. If it's Ben Chandler. I think I remember his name. It's like he's used a lot in a lot of this producer's games. He might have helped them with like one of the artists they've had around, help with this. So it's like there's at least some similarities of people helping each other too.
I like it because like even like the low poly images over here, like they're very emotive. Like they're you can tell a lot of like what's going on with it.
Wetware, huh?
Yeah. Specifically for forming neural connections between systems. The blue stuff. The nano machines keeping
And
the
the
modern world
big
running.
ones, obviously, is like they do
When I think
pretty good on like
nanomachine, I
all their
picture
different
20
emotions and
gears
things.
turbines, when really they're just bits of proteins and macromolecules.
They still perform all kinds of mechanical tasks, just smaller.
I guess I'm technically more of an expert in them than you are. I used to make them for a living.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know what to do with them anymore. Organic computing. That's my field.
Let me know if you find anything.
Oh, they said the magic word,
which is
organic computing. Do you want to know what like the next big breach in? Well, you probably already know this. Like, people want to get into carbon-based computing. Like carbon life forms. Us.
So that I guess if you put it together, that like the wetware is basically taking basically they have things in their brains to connect to things, which is what the whole trance was. But that's also now you can understand what they mean by the mind jacker.
Yes.
It's someone going in and basically downloading people's brains, kind of thing, and that kills them.
God, I can tell I'm gonna enjoy this a lot.
Yeah, because you can see that's why I was like, oh, you're gonna like the techno because it is a very
Hey, anyone there?
Doesn't look like anyone's
I was
around.
hoping we get like a little.
But yeah, it's just like you get the like I knew you were gonna like that, but it's also like how this guy's just like, I don't have this neuro set up yet. He's just like, nah. He's like, I understand it, but no.
As much as I understand all of the problems.
Sorry. If you were in a worse mood, you might incline to take it.
Technically have the authority to commandeer vehicles for sale. Central would need a very good reason to override this card system. It's interesting. Let's see. Different desks. Well, where is everybody?
Hey,
Lau?
Yeah?
Let me know if you find anything.
We'll do, Regis.
I always make sure this is the car we take out.
They're all the same, Charlie.
No, they're not. This one's mine.
That little face.
He's like, no, this one's mine.
Yeah, you're gonna love Charlie.
So I have a jolt gun and what's a traveler? Calls and apps. Okay.
Wait, what was that last bit?
Oop.
Click one more time. There's like another.
Traveler
very little
sonograph.
Yeah. Okay.
That means this place is super.
Hey, you want to call Lau?
Lau, you there?
Regis, right here.
I think you could call Central with it.
I can.
This is Regis. Come in, Central.
Central standing by.
Immediately I feel like this is the voice of the train lady. Immediately,
Oh.
I'm like, oh, this is just the train lady.
I heard Gladys a little
What do we
bit.
know about it?
Same difference.
Biotech firm, manufacturer of computational wetware and other biomechanical products. First publicly traded stock in August 2024.
Oh, shut up.
Currently sitting board members include
Shut up.
Okay, maybe that's a bit too much.
Shut up with your
Why do you
GBT
think
answer.
The Mindjacker's going to strike here.
The projection has been based upon previous targets. Using a Markov German distribution map, outlying variables can be...
Statistics aren't really my thing, Central.
You
Shut
will
up,
have
you.
been
I love
unsatisfied
statistics. That's the one
with
math I'm good
beyond
at.
your comprehension.
I guess you're right. Status report.
All operations with anti-civil activity index.
Less general.
Date.
Okay. Regis out.
I love that it was just like the last general.
Hey, service.
Animus must be one of those places that doesn't keep staff working nights. Very strange.
Hit her? We can. Okay.
The elevator's locked. Panel says authorized personnel only.
I guess we need to find someone who counts as authorized then.
Oh, shit!
What the hell?
I also love his face. Was literally like an oh my god.
Yeah.
What'd you find?
A security card. This man was custodial staff, a janitor.
Probably not our Mindjacker's target then.
Still, I don't think this was an accident. We need to find out what's going on here.
Where? Why?
It's unlocked floor 26 for us.
Must be where its owner was working.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave
Not
some of
gonna
the
call
swearing.
that in.
I'm gonna leave some swearing in. Oh.
No, this is a more mature. Wow.
Yep, there's the broken window. Like, this is a them. Boom.
Damn it all.
I will try to keep my swearing to a minimum, but that was a general.
Yeah, this is our mindjacking victim.
Central was right.
The attack was recent, maybe minutes ago. The mindjacker was probably interrupted by the janitor who ended up on the street.
There's only one other way out of here, to the roof. We need to get up there before he escapes again.
Yeah, no, that was. That was
question?
legit. Yeah,
Should I explore around places,
you can.
or should I just go on the mission?
You can go on the mission too. There's not necessarily anything.
That keypad's probably got something to do with it.
The reason to do. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Better save that for if it doesn't work, we might be stuck.
Oh,
Darn.
I thought I remember that was a way, but maybe it was last
His
resort.
ID badge says Gerbach, Avery. He's an HR supervisor.
Of course,
The
HR got
mindjacker's in
got.
corporate espionage. It's a pretty strange target.
Have Central run his data. See if it can flag anything.
An active terminal. Let's see what's on here. There's now in a place for the trans.
not on
It's
the roof.
not up on the roof. Access locked unless it's an emergency. FYI, trance cravings do not count as emergencies. Seriously, Avery, you're great at your job, but you need help. Jesus. Interesting. The management of Animus Organics would like to remind colleagues not to make statements to the press regarding product safety. An investigation into recent high-profile exponential wetware growth, or gray goo. Gray goo is a horrifying thing, by the way. Accidents is underway and will be released when complete. If you don't know what gray goo is, it's one of like the 5 plausible supervillain in the world things.
Oh.
Basically, if you get a nanomachine that can replicate itself with anything, usually in the form of gray goo, because that's what like the mass of it looks like, it can, in theory, turn the entire planet into gray goo. Central? Why did you get a message from Central? genetic background indicates a propensity to melanoma. Please take extra care. Why is Central messaging this guy?
They're part of the government. So it's like getting government emails kind of thing, you know, like basically in that particular case, it's like saying, hey, the UV index is high kind of thing, you know, like especially if you signed up for a weather report kind of thing.
I still can't get over how gross the first girl was with clothes. It's like, oh, the last time I looked in there were things growing in it. Then get rid of it! Oh, telephone.
Yeah.
Someone called the news.
Hello, this is Philippe. I am away on assignment at the moment. If you wish to leave me a message, you can do so after the beep. Or if you have a story, please contact the news desk directly.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go to the offices.
Yeah, it's an office. It's not multiple offices. Oh, hey, Ray
Atwood.
That's probably who to call then.
I think I found the office manager.
See if he'll help us. Remember, be consistent when you're talking to him.
I am a cop.
What? Who is this? Do you have any idea what time it is?
Mr. Atwood, my name is Dr. Regis. I'm an investigator for Cell.
What? I mean, what's happened?
By the way, just a fun little thing, that voice actor for who's on the phone is the publisher.
We're investigating a serious incident in your workplace. I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, Nuke, what happened?
Yeah, I mean, could you give us access to the roof?
We need to get up to the roof from your office. We have reason to believe someone we're pursuing has made their way up.
Oh, jeez, well, I'm the one with the code, but management's ordered me not to let people up there. That's why we've got the lock in the first place.
I don't think you.
This is a serious incident, Mr. Atwood. Time is slipping away, and a serial killer might be as well.
What? Really?
We need your assistance to bring him in. Do you think you'll be able to help us?
Sure, I'll do what I can. You want the roof code? It's
6167.
Thanks. Other Cell agents may contact you later for more information.
Sure, no problem.
Okay.
No, it actually said code right there, so you know. Well, actually, no, I think you typed it in. Never mind. Brain farted.
Come on, we've almost caught.
I knew it was gonna be this guy.
The Mindjacker!
Freeze! Cell agents! You're under arrest on suspicion of illegal trafficking of neural data, breaking and entering, and homicide.
Let's not forget, shooting at Cell agents.
The only way off this rooftop is down, either with us or over the edge.
Frankly, the second one's fine by me.
So he will.
Oh.
What?
Of course he's a cyber psycho, so he's got a jetpack. Oh! Oh my god!
And a blimp?
Who is this, Lex Luthor?
Lifting gear.
He's escaping by aerostat.
Central. Our mindjacking suspect has fled the scene by air.
Interceptors dispatched. Cell Corp officers have arrived on scene at Animus. Please return to headquarters for debriefing.
Nuke it. We were so close.
Do you guys not have control of your own airspace? That moment right there is a clip that needs to, like, we need to put into TikTok or something, because that was an amazing moment.
Wow,
That's just like, oh, of course he's a cyber psycho. Ooh, he's got a jetpack!
You sleeping on duty?
Sleep? No, I was trancing. For work, of course.
Dr. Lau was submitting her case report.
We were so close. Have you found the aerostat he escaped to?
No records have been found of such a vehicle.
What?
Radar and air traffic records show no aerostat present at that time.
So Central is definitely colluding with this guy.
Aerostat.
Maybe he deleted them? Covered his tracks?
That would require access to an improbable number of systems, including my own.
Yes.
Such an undetected intrusion into Central systems is impossible.
Central is practically telling us that they're helping him.
It is possible that you were mistaken. Human error. For the moment, you are advised to pursue other lines of inquiry.
I would want to slap a computer, I swear to God. Yeah, there is something going on here, and we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna end our episode here.
Yes.
And oh my God.
Second one?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I thought maybe you would want to, because this is a game that I thought you could get into quickly.
And there's like nothing to cut out of this, so we have about an hour episode. Which is perfect. So as always, we're gonna see you guys in the next one. Like, favorite, subscribe, whatever YouTube does these days. Just don't tell our AI overlords that we suspect them of aiding and abetting a murderer. I know what you're about, Google, or Gemini, whatever you're about. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Have a fabulous day, everybody. Bye.